Well, I taught 12 and a half years. The first three and a half, I was split between teaching in Intercultural International Studies Division, in the Intercultural International Studies Division, and 50% being affirmative action leadership chair. I always laughed and said it was 50% teaching and 100% affirmative action leadership chair. Um, and I did that for three and a half years and worked across campus, worked with getting multiculturalism infused, multicultural studies infused in the general curriculum as much as possible, worked with faculty and administrators in the area of multicultural education, and also trying to deal with social climate for students because the college began to change. Our first president at Anza, which was A. Robert D. Hart, was the person who hired me as the affirmative action leadership chair. And he saw and said that the school was going to rapidly change and become very diverse. And also there were other faculty at Foothill College that saw that. And they came up with this whole idea of affirmative action leadership chair. And so the district embraced it at both campuses, De Anza and Foothill. And my counterpart was hired a year after me, very, very able woman, Melanie Plaw Richard, Melanie Plaw Hale now. And I learned a lot from her. She's tremendous. And we worked very closely together for both campuses. She was at Foothill, I was at De Anza. And so infusion in multicultural infusion in the curriculum, I don't care what it was. If it were science, whatever it was, it's not, we didn't feel that it should be just left to the social sciences, but throughout the campus, learning about the histories of other people, their achievements, accomplishments, and sparking an interest in students to look into it themselves, not just students of color, but all students. And so those are some of the things that we did. And of course, counseling diverse students, that was all a part of that charge. And I worked in that as well.